Meeting Alex Eubank changed my perspective on life. So here's a little backstory. Me and my family, we were going on a family vacation, and we got off the plane and we went down to baggage claim. So as we turned the corner for baggage claim, I saw this dude with long hair, and I was like, wait a minute, he looks really familiar. And keep in mind, I'm half asleep at this time because of the plane, and I was just, dozing off to sleep the entire time. But so I see him, right? I can't really tell if it's him. And so we start getting closer to the baggage claim. He's chilling, he's just walking around waiting for his stuff. I'm like, dude, that's Alex Eubank. What the flip? And so I start shaking immediately because, that's what happens when people get nervous. So I told my dad, I was like, bro, that's Alex Eubank. And he was like, who's that? I was like, how do you not know who this is? So I pulled up bro's Instagram. I showed my dad. He's like, dude, that's lit. I was like, I know. And so I'm like really scared. I don't want to seem like a creep. And, he seemed pretty tired, but also didn't want to like go home and then regret not asking for like a simple picture or something, or just having a small talk or whatnot. So I went up, told him I was a fan, and we had a nice talk. And then I walked away without asking for a picture, and bro was like really nice too. And so we were staying there. He got his luggage, and as he was kind of leaving, I asked him if we can get a photo. We got a photo real quick, and so that was really cool. And bro seemed really tired, but he was very willing to take a picture and talk to me for a bit. And the whole time I was like this, and like taking the picture, my hand was shaking. It was kind of crazy. I don't remember shaking that much since my first date with my girlfriend. But it made me think that like these people that you see on social media, these like hyper successful people that have achieved big things in life, they are just regular people that decided to do the work. And in Alex's case, I'm not really like too sure on like his backstory. I haven't like followed that like crazy, but he's definitely worked hard, and he definitely has proof that he's worked hard in life. And just like everyone else, bro, he was just a normal guy like us, but we put these people on social media like on pedestals. We think that they are better than us. We think that they are superhuman, which they put in the work, dude. I have to keep reminding myself of that daily, because I see all these really successful people and I will get jealous of them. And I'll be like, why can't I be like that? Because I haven't worked hard. I have not worked as hard as these people. Yes, some people are born with natural talents, but no matter who you are, dude, if you work as hard as you can, you will reap what you sow. Like, meeting Alex really was kind of surreal because it was out of nowhere, and then I really just didn't know what to say. But I went home that night, or not home, I went to the hotel that night, and I was just thinking about the fact that so many people think that all these celebrities just have it easier. They have it better. And some people don't like celebrities just because they are successful. In no way, shape, or form am I trying to like lessen your thoughts on these people's achievements, but it's crazy to think, bro. If you want a life like someone else has, if you want to achieve big things, you have to do what they did. You have to put in the work. I'm sure all these people have spent countless nights alone, countless days alone, focusing, grinding, just focused up, bro. These people are human just like us, and that's what you really have to realize. Yes, they are really cool humans because, they did the work. And that's inspiring. They inspire so many people, including me. You got to realize that just dreams don't just happen, bro. You have to work for them. You have to follow your dreams almost every single day, if not 24/7. Because if you truly want something, you have to align your life towards it. And I know I'm not really fit for giving advice, but I've literally heard people like Hamza and other celebrities like Alex say the same stuff. So you have to believe it at some point, right? Average people do average things and get average results. The people that you see on social media or the big screen, they are not average people, and they did not do average things. You have to understand that so well, bro. I gotta remind myself of this every single day because it feels like I'm working so hard, but I know that there are so many more things I could be doing to follow my dream, which is making videos. I like making videos, but at the same time, it feels like such a hassle because I want to be able to say the most perfect thing, but I know that I can't say the most perfect thing all the time, especially if I have no caffeine, which I had caffeine, a little while ago, but, I'm not really wired. My brain isn't, it's not really thinking at its top-notch ability like it would be, but, I'm trying, and I know that I could be trying harder, but that's what I'm really striving to do, and that's what matters every single day for everyone trying to achieve their goals. So please, bro, if you've gotten anything out of this video, just realize that these people aren't just better than you just because you see them on social media or the news, whatever. They're not better than you. They're extraordinary people that have done the work that you haven't. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out because this is what I want to do. And anyways, have a good day.